Hey everyone, welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. In today's episode, we're taking a behind the scenes look on how I record and edit and what I use. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. And thank you for watching. Hope you like this episode. Let's get to it.
Disappointed by reality, time to come back, start something new, build up yourself, it's all you. Stay strong no matter what they say, you keep getting better every day. Hold your head up, never gonna stop, fierce and proud, stand up and shout. Stand my ground.
Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Consult the Blind Guy. Today we're going to cover behind the scenes of how I record and edit and what I use to make my videos. Oops, I forgot to turn on the screen recorder so you can see what it looks like on the computer while I'm talking. Oops, I forgot to turn on the screen recorder so you can see what it looks like on the computer while I'm talking. Which one are we doing? 10 problems, or 10 problems number 4. Hey everyone, welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. In today's episode, we're going to do 10 problems that are common among visually impaired and blind people. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to give a like to this video. If you enjoy it, comment down below, let me know what you think of the video, the topics covered in the video, and subscribe so you can stay updated on the latest videos and more from this channel. And thanks again for watching. Hey everybody, today we're going to do 10 problems common among visually impaired and blind people. Let's get to it. Number 1, stepping on a rake or a shovel left out in the yard or somewhere and you're not expecting it. Sometimes you have a cane, sometimes you don't have a cane, in which case you step on it and it either comes up and hits you in the body, hits you in the face, or leg, or something. Alright, thanks everyone for watching another episode of Consult the Blind Guy. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a like if you did. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you have these same issues, if you know someone that's had these same issues, have ideas for other issues to add into these. I deeply appreciate all the comments, I really do. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. Hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos and more. Check out the description down below so you can see all the links to my Facebook, other channels here on YouTube, as well as my merch store. And other pages I think you might be interested in, like BURKE or Blind to Billionaire and others. There's some awesome people that you might get other helpful information from, especially if you're content creators. You really might want to check out some of them on the bottom. Anyway, thanks again for watching everyone. See you next time. Alright, so the first thing I do is I open my movie studio or my movie editor, and I upload the files that I am going to work with for that particular project. And then once it's started, you can see here, because it's going kind of fast, that I take the beginning of the scene that I start with and I cut out the beginning of it because of any movements or anything like that, and then I will do my introduction, and then I might do an outro as well, just to sometimes have a couple different versions to try with for editing, the different wording and stuff like that. Then I'll split that and separate them, and I'll put my intro in, and then I will go and pull the split part next to the intro and go through, and again, just like the beginning, give a quick description of what we're doing, cut out any kind of background noise as best as possible, or cut out an entire section if need be and retake that part. And then I will go through and read off of my list or off of the computer or whatever it is that I'm particularly working with. Like right now, I'm watching the playback as I record, so I can kind of give you an idea of what I'm seeing to tell you what I'm doing. And like I said, I got it going fast just because I don't want to take up too much of your time with unnecessary repeating of splitting and cutting and splitting and cutting and deleting everything else. But this way you have an idea of what's happening. As I split it in between each question or answer, that way it removes any of my movement or background noises, and then I will go towards the ending and do the same thing and add on an additional couple of pictures so that the end cards on YouTube do not come up over me in the video. That way you can see the entirety of it. And then doing the intros and stuff like that, I have my own little method of madness, which I'll do another video on that later. And then you can see here I'm doing the editing of this actual video at the same time right now. This is the beginning part of what you just saw in the very beginning of this video. Okay, so you probably notice that I go back and forth from video to audio. And the reason I do this is so I can watch the preview for what the video is doing, but I watch the audio so I can make sure that both of them stay lined up and everything's synchronized and not looking crappy for on YouTube. It just makes it a little bit easier to watch the audio. Next is the mixer I use for audio input into these videos for voiceovers, as well as for doing my music recordings. Links in the description below so you can find their specs. Next is the AT2005 USB microphone by Audio-Technica. It comes with a boom arm, a desk stand, a USB cable built into the boom, an extra USB cable, an XLR mount cable, and the swivel for both. Next is the camera I use, which is the JVC EVERIO GZMG330, which is a little bit older but still suits the purpose of being an HD camera. I also use my cell phone as well as a fake GoPro, which you heard about in a previous video. Hey everyone, hope you liked this episode of Consult the Blind Guy Behind the Scenes. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos and more. Check the description below for links to my other YouTube channels, my Facebook pages, as well as other channels visually impaired, as well as the content creator. Thanks again for stopping by and watching my videos, and we'll see you next time.